Mr. Chair, thank you very much. I just want to go back to what Chris Hipkins said about the good faith provisions in the Parent Act. Sir, and as far as I'm concerned, good faith is just nothing more than a Fabian notion of we will tell you what to do. The lumpen proletariat. We know best and we'll tell you what to do, when and where, and we'll tell you how to do it. So that's my little spiel on good faith provisions in the Act, sir. But here's something for Keith Locke to think about. What he should do is put Nicky Hager's book away, stop reading it, stop thinking that there's a conspiracy around every corner. There might be something around every corner, but it's not a conspiracy. It's not a conspiracy. And here's something for... and look, Keith Locke is a nice man. Keith Locke is one of New Zealand's genuine nice men. So I want to put that out there. But, Mr. Chair, unions and workers, they are two different things. And in my experience, and I know I've been referred to as the worst union organiser ever, and blah-de-blah-de-blah. In fact, we spent 2 hours listening to personal attacks on me and my career, but that's okay, because every member from that side has mentioned my name, and that's all right. And the good people of Te Aratu are hearing that as well. The good people of Te Aratu are hearing that as well. Unions are organisations. Union officials are nothing more than people who grab the subs from their union members and give them to the Labour Party. Here's something I want to ask Keith Locke and anybody else who wants to butt in with their beautiful pearls of wisdom. How many workers are ever asked, do you mind us taking $2 a week off you so that we can give $1 out of that $2 to the Labour Party?
It's not true.
Oh, it's not true. It's not true. That's what Darian Fenton says. That's what Carol Beaumont says, that it's not true. Well, how is it that the Service Workers Union can give $200,000 to the Labour Party for the election? Where does that money come from? $200,000. I know where my money comes from, and in fact, in Te Aratu, it comes from the hard-working people who belong to the National Party, who want to give me $5, who want to give me $10.
He hasn't got any volunteers.
Let's see. I seen this fella have a meeting the other night. That's his kaupapa, was the busway out in Te Aratu. And who did he have at his meeting? 11 people, Mr. Chair. But I digress.
You do, yes.
One of them was one of my members, Mr. Chair. But I digress. I don't want to go there. The fact of the matter is that everybody needs insurance. Everybody needs insurance. Whether you have an earthquake or not, whether you have a standover tactics or not, your union or your workers' association...
Order.
Kia ora.
Time has come for me to report progress.
The House is resumed. Mr. Chairman.
Mr. Speaker, the committee has further considered the Education Freedom of Association Amendment Bill and reports it without amendment. The committee has also considered the Employment Relations Secret Ballot for Strikes Amendment Bill and reports progress Mr Speaker, I move that the report be adopted.
The question is that the report be adopted. Those of that opinion will say aye. Aye. To the contrary, no. The ayes have it. The ayes have it. Party. The Education Freedom of Association Amendment Bill is set down for third reading next sitting day. And the Employment Relations Secret Ballot for Strikes Amendment Bill is set down for further consideration in committee next sitting day. The Honourable Paula Bennett.
Mr Speaker, point of order, Mr Speaker.
Point of order, the Honourable Paula Bennett.
Mr Speaker, I seek leave to correct a figure I gave earlier today in question time.
Leave is sought for that purpose. Is there any objection? There is no objection.
Mr Speaker, my officials gave me the figure of $25.9 million for funding the Growing Up in New Zealand longitudinal study. They have since informed me of their mistake. The total funding should have been $23.3 million, and I would like to correct that.
Thank you. The House stands adjourned until 2 p.m. tomorrow.